love. So I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to talk about how did I find out that I was psychic, an angel communicator. I have been getting this question asked a lot from a lot of people, from friends, from you guys, and I just felt like I should just tell you guys what happened. Ever since I was little, I always knew that I could communicate with the other realm. I always knew that I could talk to angels ever since I was little. My grandmother from my father's side, my father's mother, she could communicate with angels and saints, and I can also. So I feel like, and it runs in my family. A lot of my family members from my father's side has that gift, and I'm one of those family members. Throughout my life, I always felt like certain things would happen. Kind of like, I feel like there was like a deja vu type of feeling, and those things did happen. It was a lot of times that I felt like I didn't fit in at all, and I felt like I didn't belong, and I used to cry all the time, asking, I just want to go back home. Like, I just knew I didn't belong here. I just want to go back home, want to go back home, want to go back home. I used to be obsessed with like aliens and outer space. I do love outer space. I used to be obsessed with angels. I used to have photos of angels everywhere, and I used to draw angels all the time, and I just know that it was just more out there. I always felt like there was like a friend that I could talk to, because I was kind of like a loner. I kind of had like 3 or 4 friends, and then those friends would leave, and then I would be alone again. I always felt alone, and those were kind of like some signs when you're an earth angel as well. How did I find out? How did a gift come out? So I was in Honduras with my husband, and I started ordering Oracle cards online from the Hay House website, and I don't know, something that night told me just order a whole bunch, and I ordered a whole bunch. And I told my husband, I was like, I feel like there's something, like I feel like I have to like get this. And my husband was evangelic, so he didn't really believe in that type of stuff, and I'm not, I'm not like mean or whatever, so I respected his opinion stuff, but he didn't believe in that. And towards the end, before he passed away, he started believing it. But the day that my husband died, I want to talk on this on a different video on his passing, because his anniversary, he makes a year this Saturday on the 5th. So the day that he died, I was playing with makeup, but it didn't feel right. My dog was in the corner of the house, and she's not like that. She likes to play around a lot. So she was in the corner by herself. I used to like try to call her, and she didn't want to get near me. I felt kind of exhausted. I felt sick. Nights before that, I was having dreams that my husband got shot and he left, like passed away. And I received a call from my friend, and she told me that my husband and my 2 good friends got murdered in a house. And I honestly, I felt like I was gonna pass out. I felt something sitting next to me, and I just heard baby, and I just felt like chills all over my body, and I felt like a coldness in my body. And I looked to the left side, and I just saw my husband. Like, literally, I just saw him sitting next to me, and I saw him trying to get on top of me, and I was just like, I can't. And then I just felt so sick, and I just blacked out. I completely blacked out, and I just saw everything that was going to happen to me from that point until now. So that's how I know everything happened. So that's how I know. I'm sorry, I was just asking questions, and It was so accurate. I started doing readings with my family members, and everything was accurate, and they were shocked. I predicted my grandfather's death. My grandfather died weeks after. It's been so many things, so that's how I know that I'm a psychic. It's been weird. It's been like this whole thing. My family had, like, from my dad's side, they had like a party for me. It's like a thing that we do. Like, if you could talk to like saints and angels and stuff, we do a party for them, and we do a party for the person that's going to communicate with the angels and saints. Yeah, they did that for me. I had to dress in all white, and it was a nice time. So what I asked, what I prayed for, I prayed to be a medium and my angel communicator, psychic, whatever. And I asked, all I want to do, of course, you know, when you connect with people, so like when you do reading for people, you get paid. But I said the main thing that I just want to do, I just want to help people, and that's it. I said I just want to help people. That's it. That's all I care about. I said I don't care about money. I just want to help people. And sometimes I do that. If it's like very emotional, I'm like this. I'm like, no, don't give me nothing. So that's the whole story. That's how it came out. That's how I found out. I always knew, but I wasn't really connected to it till now. What I want to do for you guys, I want to show you some of my decks that I have, and these are, I have like a bell. I'm gonna ring it soon so I can like get messages for you guys right now. So I have like this. I'm going to do now, I'm going to light this incense, and I'm going to connect with the archangels right now. I'm going to connect with the archangels right now, and I'm going to see if they have any messages for you guys. So let me put this down. As a matter of fact, I can hold it here. I'm going to use the Archangel Oracle card from Doreen Virtue, and I love this card because they have beautiful messages from the archangels. So I'm just going to clear the deck right now, and I'm going to ask the angels what messages they have for you guys, right? Hopefully some good messages. Angels always have good messages. They're very, very sweet and loving. They're very gentle. Ring the bell. Wow. Okay. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that this is the same card that came out. I'm like so in shock. So this message is for all you guys. Once again, I have posted this on my Instagram, so if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna put it down below. So this is from Archangel Standophone. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. You can look at the angels anyway. I kind of see her as like neutral. So what I see from this angel, when I'm getting from this angel, once again, this angel is basically saying is, you know, open your heart to receive this month. But a lot of you guys out there is some blockage that I'm seeing. A lot of you guys are basically saying like, oh my god, like, oh, when I'm going to be blessed, when I'm going to find this new love, when I'm going to get this new job, when I'm going to, you know, have more money to support my dreams. All you have to do is ask the angels. You could ask archangels, send the phone for, you know, to basically clear your pathway. That's what you have to do. You have to clear old karma. You have to ask them to forgive you for what you have done. Some people, they continue to sin while they asking for stuff. Like, you can't be like, oh God, I want this and I promise that I will be a better person. You have to change yourself. You have to be genuine. For other people, I do see a lot of like new jobs. I do see a lot of raises. I do see some people are interested in going to school and are in school, like they just got into school, like they just got accepted into school. I also do see a lot of cars for certain people. I don't know if you guys planning on, you know, fixing your car or changing some parts in your car, get a new car. I do see some pregnancy for a lot of you girls. I do see a lot of relationships, but more if you are in a relationship, more fixing the relationship, such as that, as actually listening to your partner and going on dates and just communication wise. I do see the communication is going to get a little bit better. I do see a lot of you guys are going to get into new relationships, but you have to really get to know the person before you dive in, because I feel like that person is not, well, the man or the woman that you're dealing with is not easy at all. So you have to just try to get to know them a little bit more. Communication, what he is saying, she is saying, communication is angel saying communication is key this month when it comes to relationships. I do see travel for a lot of you guys, but towards the middle and the end of the month. Towards the end of the month is what I'm seeing. The gifts from God is like traveling, pregnancies, new relationships or better relationships, raising your job or more money or new career transition. It could be also bettering yourself, you know, healthy lifestyle, or just loving yourself more, focusing more on yourself. You know, that could be that gift from God. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna draw one more message for you guys. Okay, he's telling me to stop. Oh, okay, this one is nice. This one is from Archangel Uriel, and it says trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So it says you know what to do. So there's certain things that you guys have been holding off on, and basically you know what to do. A lot of you guys, you have very high intuition, and you guys need to listen to them. Like, I have a lot of clients that they call me and they be like, Sony, I be like, listen to your intuition, because you know you're right. Like, a lot of you guys are very intuitive, so you know what to do. Like, if you feel like you have to, let's say for example, if you feel like you have to go back to school to better your life, go back to school. If you feel like this job is not for you and you want to leave that job, do it. Like, you know what to do. Like, you just have to listen to your inner self. I threw this card also. This was the card that came out with this one, and I forgot to mention this card. It's literally the same thing connected with this one. It's from Archangel, it's from Archangel Zachiel. He says, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind. So listen to your intuition. So this month is listen to your intuition. Listen to what they are telling you. And like he said, there's a lot of gifts from God. So listen to your inner guidance. Okay. So yeah, guys. So I hope you like this. I hope you like the little story. Sorry for crying. I will speak to you later. Muchos besos. Bye.